m0Nesy immediately looking for action. Oh my goodness, that's such a filthy frag to hit. Rather a filthy shot to hit, and m0Nesy looking for more, almost a third. Bit of a difficult shot there on the difference. He's looking to push down m0Nesy and still fighting Azilia. He's only gonna leave navi and difference. That immediately getting dropped, only difference left. I mean, hell, it's doable. Tessus is low. If he can connect it. Evgeny 25 centimeters. This is maybe the new best name we've seen here at Faceit. Hopefully bot Ava stays safe up there. Could be problems for Ava. My god, Malbs. Getting some revenge. Not against m0Nesy though, it's Rigel to go down. Just gonna keep control of halls as much as he can. The wallbang could do damage. I mean, hell, m0Nesy, he's close. If anything, he has confirmation on where these players... Tessus. Oh no, Tessus. At the end, he does get at least one, which... I mean, obviously isn't enough, but... Malbs not see Evgeny. Well, now he did for sure. They're being flanked. m0Nesy did make a lot of noise. Dav tried to turn. Sanpei is getting another... They don't know what's going on. There might be a boost coming up. Evgeny. Niko about to climb on top of him, and, well, spotting out the players. I think that's just confirmation for the Falcons at this point. Evgeny goes down. Malbs just continues going forward up against his old mentor here, and Malbs doing a phenomenal job. 3 kills towards the A-bomb site. Just Tessus left with 36 HP. Tessus isn't doing anything here. And his head is spotted. Sun Pius. Sun Pius with the insta-smoke. Trying to follow where that lands. Is that a sandwich smoke? Yeah, it is a sandwich smoke. Okay, well, that's great. Especially up against these pistols and, the force buy. Already off to a horrible start for the Falcons. Dav getting 2. With Nerds getting another. The spray, not perfect towards Rigel. Did leave him with 8 HP, though, so... That's about as close as you can get to killing him without actually killing him. Rigel gets finished off, and with only Tessus left. I mean, hell, on a map that's as flat and open as Train, those deagles could definitely do damage. Well, m0Nesy, it is body shot spam, it's not pretty. With the kill starting to roll in right now for G2, should be a very easy closeout, and down goes Tessus as well. Very good nades to start off the round. G2 spam through the smoke straight into Niko, why not? And immediately, Malbs just continues swinging forward. My god, Malbs! Sun Pius as well. Finally, someone puts an end to Mario's shenanigans. What a nade into Tessus' eyeballs. And another one right on time. And another Molotov. Why not? Hey, you know what? That's how it feels to play against Danish players. So Tessus through with the A hit, which, I mean, they've been quick to decide on hitting A. I mean, they get 1 kill and they just go forward. But this time, m0Nesy to his former teammate. Gonna sit him down on his ass towards main. And there's a chance for more. Sun Pius. He goes down as well. All the trades did come through, though, and now the man advantage is gonna snowball even farther for G2. Evgeny. Not even a single kill. So it's 3 for Nerds. Bad start, uncharacteristic. 1 and 6. Make that 2 and 6. Niko. Seems like he heard me. Once again, an aggressive setup. Tessus is gonna look to swing. Does straight out Niko, and hell, he might get another. Great job by Tessus. 4 versus 2 for the Falcons, and, well, now just difference left. They know exactly where he is, so they could either look to collapse on top of him or just leave him be. Whatever they do should lead to a round win. Obviously, one's less risky than the other. But when you have Tessus this confident, it's a shame not to see him peak. 10 kills for Tessus, the first player to hit double digits. And switching it up a little bit, m0Nesy essentially doing a replay of the pistol round, and it's Nerds to eat a bullet. Sun Pius as well. Phenomenal work by m0Nesy. Getting ready to wallbang over. That's a dink on the difference. Oh my god, difference almost finished off. Malbs took some damage as well in the meantime. And man, difference is getting spammed to all hell in Malbs. That's a phenomenal swing, unfortunately. The man advantage was just too much. Even with those 2 frags for it to equalize. Great nade gonna go in. That might be a double kill for Evgeny. In hell, I mean, it worked 5 times in a row. Oh, that's gonna be trouble for the B players. Evgeny immediately ran over. m0Nesy looking to pick up the broken pieces, and so far doing a good job. One player is out on the side, and what a peek. Well, that is Malbs, after all. And if somebody, or rather if anybody is aware of how good Malbs is, maybe not with his timings, but with his aim certainly, then it's definitely m0Nesy who's aware of it. Senpais is on a big flank, him and Dav. How many 2v2s have they been in? Senpais already so close. Niko not ready for it. Niko's gonna go down. That just leaves Rogel. 1 versus 2, a 180-degree crossfire with one player upper. And one player, well, essentially in CT spawn. Molly and Nade gonna fly through into the bomb site. Rogel did get one. It's difficult to come back from. And m0Nesy, man, what a 2 lineup. Better a 2-man line up. Almost a third for m0Nesy. Only 2 HP left on Dav. Senpais. Good peek there onto Niko. Gets the equalizing frag. Looking for more. Is dinked up. And Tessus finally finishes the job. Leaving Nerds and Dav. And Dav actually, even with his low HP, able to get at least one. Nerds.
Hey guys, if you want to collect your dream set of skins, you can easily do it on HotPizza.gg, especially since they've added a new pizza set case, where you can have all the desired skins in one case. You can also customize the price of the case or even manually set the odds for every skin. So for example, I want to have lower chance of getting the Zeus and the gloves because I already have cool gloves, but I really want this M4. So I increased my chances of getting M4A1S Blue Phosphor. Nevertheless, I got M9 Binary Crimson Web. Also, despite all the issues, you can still deposit with skins as well as with all the other known methods. So, don't forget to use my code BLOODAPART for 50 cents bonus and visit HotPizza.gg with the link in the description.
Don't even have to mention them there, but one of these weapons could be put to perfect use. And well, with Evgeny playing up close, he gets another great job by Evgeny. The Deagle finally connects. It's actually Nerds and Malbs getting 2 kills, completely equalizing this. But with Nerds being so low, I'm surprised that he might not have gone for the up, but it's actually Senpais who already picked it up in Malbs. Once again, best Niko Malbs. He's absolutely unbelievable. Tess is the last man alive, and well, he will catch a glimpse of Malbs' forehead. But it doesn't ultimately matter. A triple kill for Malbs to close out the half, and the 7-5 lead. Second half gonna get underway. And it seems like a split is in store for us. Senpais already taking damage, but man, Niko, he's been getting destroyed this game, 2-12. By far the worst player on the server, luckily for him. The rest of his team hitting their shots. A 3 versus 2. Might even be chopped down to a 3 versus 1. Senpais done for. Tessus picking up 3 and only m0Nesy needed. Yeah, I think that was yesterday or a couple days ago. Not sure when this will be coming out, but what a nade on the m0Nesy. He went from 0-7 to ending the map with 124 ADR, so nothing's impossible. Especially for someone as talented as Niko. And well, he has been dinged, but hey, +1. Man advantage for the Falcons. Util coming out towards the site. Gonna be another smoke for Sandwich. Niko has come out towards red. Malbs, he's been such a problem this whole game. Connecting a shot like that can only make things difficult for the Falcons. Rogel, luckily, finishes off Malbs, and difference on the site. Also goes down, leaving only Dav. Niko is on the flank. Niko could knife him. But Niko opts to go for the safer option. Nerds tagged up heavily to start off the round. Nade would have finished him off if Tessus didn't. Niko looking to play maybe a bit more aggressive, try to get those numbers up. Gonna be the first one to strike towards the site. It is technically stacked. Difference already rotating. Malbs connecting another shot. And man, is it scary playing against Malbs here on Train. He is the last man alive, and it's Rogel to finish him off. Niko looking to be aggressive once again. I like Niko's approach. Great shot by m0Nesy. When you're doing bad, honestly, instead of playing passively and, you know, not having that much impact, at least go and be aggressive. Well, Niko got 2 kills because of it. Rogel and m0Nesy again causing so much trouble. Sunpius, they know where he is, and Niko could finish him off. Maybe another double kill for Niko. Difference is here on the right side. Never mind, it's difference to take out Niko. Niko on like 20 ADR, which is just uncalled for. Flash gonna come out as well. That is actually gonna be drawn as the first blood. Difference with an MP7 is gonna get to. Regal and Tessus left. The 2 versus 4. He will chop down 1. Turn back around. Surprisingly, difference didn't peak from Top Dog. He certainly had a free kill. Malbs, I was wondering why it was taking him so long to get the frag, and a 1 versus 3 for Tessus. Gonna be a 4K in total if he's able to pull it off. 40 seconds left. The difference is already on his left, and well, he might even get knifed, or maybe not. Tessus. Insta-flick into the skull of difference. He's gonna continue forward. Tessus. Situations like this where he can absolutely thrive. Good molly. Gonna slow Malbs down, if anything. Sunpius on the flank as well. He is gonna get isolated duels, if anything, Tessus. Unfortunately, the time was just not there. It's Sunpius on the flank. Finally gonna break the streak of rounds in the second half for the Falcons, and Util coming out. All towards main, and the fast push into A. Nerds caught in the middle of nowhere, but the trades do come through. It's actually Malbs who went down. It's a Sunpius. Quick to get 2. Man advantage for G2. And the nade that's absolutely horrible. Regal gonna take 40 damage, jumping off the ladder. I can't believe it. Evgeny also did spot out. Difference towards Ivy. And now they also know where Sunpius is. Dav has a very important role here, and that's, well, picking the right time to strike. That could be it now, and Evgeny was watching it. Only differences left. 8 and 12 so far. Nothing to write home about. Could make that score much better. If he could get the equalizing round right here in the 1v3, Regal and Evgeny both below half HP. It's only Tessus who's full. But I say only Tessus as if him and m0Nesy aren't both 21 and 12. But Tessus is gonna one-up m0Nesy. Literally, by 1 kill. Quick push towards Halls, and the peek from m0Nesy. Where is Dav looking? Oh no. Things have gotten real bad here for G2. Luckily, Sunpius is able to get 1 kill back, burning up quite a bit. Forced to reposition. Falcons explosive. In round number 19. Could seal the fate for G2 very quickly. They have the man advantage still, and Sunpius moving up towards red. Says he swings out and gets both. That should seal the fate of G2 here in round number 19, unless Difference can actually pull something off, but I don't think this is a doable situation for Difference. And another double kill for Niko. Shining very bright. Sunpius really gonna have to have a lot of impact with it, and, well, getting a quick trade onto one of the 2 top fraggers in the enemy team certainly is gonna mean a lot, and another shot connects for Sunpius. I wonder where the smoke for stop sign is. Niko gonna swing it dry, almost taking them both out, and he does! Another double kill for Niko, who has been reborn here in the second half into the double digits, and now his score is starting to look at least somewhat decent. Once again, I believe a instant sandwich smoke coming out. Flash from Niko, the shotgun is there, but Difference can't make a difference. Niko risking it with that molly push, but this all might be over. A 5 versus 3 with Falcons on match point. m0Nesy looking for more towards the side, swinging back around. m0Nesy wants to put an end to things. A triple kill to even out with Tessus again, and they both might end with similar scores, except Tessus died less. But m0Nesy could get 27 to 1-up Tessus here towards the end of the map. Malbs left, and m0Nesy with a 4K to close it out. Falcons win train 13-8.